Biofile, for an example, if you are sending CNS or
Right.
CSF sample, so the cost is an issue because
Yeah, definitely.
ME panel, like ME2 panel, if you send, especially post-operative, if there is a patient with post-operative meningitis,
Right.
then that panel is almost 40,000,
Yes.
and that is way too costly. And the generic one or the conventional one ME panel, which is a community acquired meningitis panel,
Yes.
that does not include all the GNVs. So
Right.
in that settings, NGS is quite good. And most of the I have even used NGS as a thing to when it is negative, so we can taper off antibiotics. When the
Right.
neurologists and neurosurgeons are not actually wanting to stop the antibiotics, then I can do an NGS and show them that Baba, it has negative. There is no pathogen detected.
Right.
It is an aseptic meningitis. Now you please de-escalate or stop the antibiotics.
And that has been clinically
Yes, that has been
we're really glad to hear
yeah, that is one thing which I have done, and I keep doing, especially in post-operative when the neurosurgeon specifically, when he is absolutely adamant in not stopping antibiotics.
Right.
So that is a one very good use. You can tell that it is a whole pan pathogen and pan bacterial and pan fungal. That is one thing. And then I told you I got an osteomyelitis, which was culture negative.
Right. So that is what I wanted to ask you. That BJI panel, people are really big fans of that. It has a larger
Yes.
spectrum as compared to other biofires. But are you seeing an advantage with NGS over the BJI?
Again, BJI panel is very costly. If you want to
Right.
send it from a ICU, then all the hospital administration charges, it goes around like 30,000, 35,000. And we have patients coming in from a rural sector, like I practice in
Right.
PCMC. So though it comes in a Pune city, but the patients what we get are all around small villages, which are around the areas. So those are the patients which are actually referred to a tertiary center from those small centers. So those are all cash patients. They don't
Right.
have insurance. So for them, a 9-10,000 NGS is far better option rather than a 35-45,000 BGI panel.
Right.
Yes.
And we can't end up exhausting a patient's resources and diagnostics because
Yes,
then
we
you do
need
have to prescribe
treat,
after
and
that.
when we are looking at setting like an osteomyelitis or spondylodiscitis, when the treatment is so long for at least 4 to 6 weeks, we cannot just exhaust all the
Right.
resources of the patients. That I think finance and the patient affordability is a main thing which drives the clinician to while ordering the test. The first questions when I go and see a patient is like, what is the affordability of status of the patient? So that usually determines sometimes which panel I use and how and how sick is the patient. And of course, the turnaround time could have been better if we have a center, like we have to outsource a sample to Mumbai, so the
Right.
turnaround time comes around at 48 hours. So if it is better Pune mein, like in house, if we get it in the same city,
Right.
the turnaround time will be even better. But I have found it most useful in CSF, tissues and pus. And I have been sending in from quite NGS samples for quite a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good, yeah. And the coordination is also good. It's just a phone call away.
Yes.
So I must say, hats off to you guys. The coordination between just a single phone call and everything is taken care of, and I get
So
the
Maharashtra
report.
team with sales, they're just amazing.
They
It's
are
streamlined
amazing.
very well.
Yes. They are streamlining. Suryakant is always available on a single text. He'll be there. He'll reply it very fast. He texts me. He calls me whenever the sample has been picked up, and whenever the report, it may be night or day, the report has always come to my WhatsApp. So that is very good. So the report is coming directly to me rather than going into the hospital and
Yeah,
then
that makes
lab.
sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of difference.
So you can be very updated with what's going on with the patient since we're contacting you
Correct.
directly.
Yes, and then I can immediately call up the intensivist or the RMO or
Right.
the
So the
concern.
downstream process becomes
Yes,
streamlined
yeah.
as
So
well.
the
I understand.
streamline of going via lab, then to the RMO, and then to the intensivist, and then coming to me, then coming to the primary doctor. So all of that is lost, and I can directly, consultant to consultant, we can talk.
Right.
So that is a good thing.
And you're happy with the medical affairs support that you're getting?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
By the way, I'll give you my card. Please
Sure.
contact me directly if you need to because I'm currently based in Mumbai.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I have.
So I am
spoken
in Dr.
to-
Mahua's team
Yes,
now.
yes, yes.
So
Yeah.
we're expanding to ensure that scientific outreach is
I have
better.
spoken to Dr. Mawa when we had a discrepancy between the culture report and NGS, but that I could actually understand it because the sample was quite old.
Yes.
It was kept in the lab. It was sent after 2-3 days, though it was a pus sample, sterile site pus sample, but it was kept in the lab for 2-3 days. And we are usually, ID consultants are like a cross reference, so already
Right.
everything is over, and then we get the call after
Right.
2-3 days.
Things already become a little
Yes.
dire by the time we come to
So
you.
they never give us reference before the surgery is planned. It is very rare. I don't know. The awareness is still not there in a city like Pune, so I don't know. But it is still
So even in cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, where I have been working in
Yeah.
clinical microbiology, definitely like microbiology ID does not get looped in as much as it should.
I know, but that is I think the awareness is a problem because
Yes.
the ID has to be involved initially, where you are actually going to go in and you cannot operate again and again.
Right.
Right? It's a very precious sample. I
Exactly.
always tell my fellow surgeons, like, sir, you please from next time, you please involve me prior hand. We can do something more. It's a very precious sample, and sometimes we have, when it's an osteomyelitis or an implant-related infection, we need multiple samples, and that doesn't happen.
Right.
So that is the whole thing. But we have to work with whatever resources.
And our
what we
understanding
have,
is
yeah.
that samples that we get via ID referrals turn out to be like more accurate samples for testing. Like they're actually site specific. So you consider that part
Yes.
ki what would make microbiology diagnostics
Yes.
streamlined rather than
Yes.
just sending us a sample.
Yes.
Because if there is a CNS infection and we're getting a blood, those kind of discrepancies keep occurring with us.
Definitely. I have not had a chance of using the fever panel yet, but I am on it. Let's see. Whenever I get a chance, I'll do it. But my experience with tissue and pus and CSF, like I told you, for
Yes.
de-escalating, that has been good. Okay.